Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host Don Vic.
I'm your co-host IG.
We in the building, baby. You already know what it is, and what it could be. Yeah. We in the building. It's been a while since we've been in the studio. Today we have a special guest, special lady coming on the show by the name of Beverly H. Rivera. She'll be on the show in a little bit. We just sent her out a link. Just going to wait for her to log in and bring her on the show. Big weekend. This weekend that passed, we was at Celebrity Boxing. It was an amazing weekend. Big shout out to Bella Livy.
Bella, good job, Bella. Team Bella.
She did a great job. Thank everyone that came out to support my partner, Bella Livy, and every other boxer that came out. Big shout out to my other brother, Hazel Roach, aka the Latin Lover.
I gotta say it. If the Latin Lover, ask your mother. that's his theme, you know what I'm saying? But
for real.
Bless.
Shout out to him. He came out with a defeat. He won. Big shout out to Tretch was in the building. From Naughty by Nature was in the building. Big shout out to Tretch.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me. You down with LPP? Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, it was awesome. He said that's Tretch from. And he said Naughty by Nature, and I even he got a picture with him. I got a picture with him, and I was saying every time I was seeing him walking through little sections, it was just all like, yo, like he gave me.
It's love. He's mad humble, humble. Man. I love that. I love people that are humble. Big shout out to Tretch. Also, big shout out to Black China. She performed that night. She came out, did her thing. Big shout out to Black China. Big shout out to my son Stax. He was in the building with us. Model Alicia Fortner was also in the building with us. And who else was with us? I can't forget my girl Robin. Robin Shockley was in the building. My boy JR was in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Jay Young was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to them.
Yes, sir. We also had, you bet you I know, Salt and Pepper was also in the building.
Salt and Pepper were in the building as
sir.
well. Yes, sir. They were in the building. Big shout out to Salt and Pepper that were in the building. There were celebrities all over the place. You feel me? Including your boys, Don Vic and I. In the building. We was in the building. You feel me?
My fault. And so I'll say what you were saying.
Okay, you want to send her? Let me see the thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna send Beverly another invite. So give me 1 second, guys. And we'll be right back. Just give me 1 second.
Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Go downstairs and go pick up Mr. Stacks downstairs at the door.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Just mentioned
That's him.
Yeah, I'm coming down now.
Yeah. So we just sent her another link. Hopefully she get it and she can come on the show. I'm dying to speak to Beverly. This woman does a lot of things, and we want to talk to her and find out what she's actually doing. Oh, big shout out to everybody that's on the live right now. Donna Lynn, which is my she's part of the Don Vic show. She does a lot of work for me behind the scene. Big shout out to Donna Lynn. Big shout out to Toronto, Canada. She's my assistant. She assists me with a lot of stuff. She sends me a lot of artists my way. She's done a great job ever since she's been aboard my team. So big shout out to her. Big shout out to her sister, Debbie, as well. Shout out to Nancy. Nancy is she's an artist. She draw penguins and roosters with skates. Woo! Also, big shout out to an amazing woman, Lisa Bagley. Because of her, we have Beverly coming aboard the show. She has sent me a few of her friends to come on the show. Lisa, if you're watching, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to work with you in your project. She did cast me for one of her movies called Murder Creek. That's all I know. She hasn't sent me anything else, any information, but hopefully she will, and we can go move on from there. Love you too, Nancy. It's nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, Nancy. You already know what it is. We in the building. So, people, for those of y'all that went to the fight, I know you guys enjoyed it. It was a great night, man. Great fights. Big shout out to Damian Feldman, which is the CEO of the Celebrity Boxing. Big shout out to him. It was a great show that he put together. Big shout out to the Love of Hip Hop, was also in the building. Was also in the building, and we appreciate everybody that came out to the fight. The fight was amazing. Big shout out to my son Stacks. He's in the building. What up, Stacks? Yeah. My son just walked in the studio. So people, the fight is a 1 minute round fight for three rounds. Which may not be a lot, but when you throwing blows, you throwing punches, and you taking punches, that 1 minute seems like 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because it feels like 10 hours. You're getting punches, you're throwing punches. It feels like 10 hours. But, I really, really want to take my hat off and give most high respect to Bella Livy for getting in that ring and fighting for the first time of her life. She had never had a fight in her life. And she went in there, she fought for something that she believed in, which is human trafficking. She has the nonprofit organization against human trafficking, and it's the Blue Ribbon Project. And she went up there and she fought for those that don't have a voice or a choice. So she showed so much bravery. And I know she was scared because, she ain't never been in that, she's a girly girl. She's all about fashion. So for her to step in the ring for something that she believes in, listen, guys, I don't know about you guys, but to me, you got to have cojones to do that. You got to have what we call balls to get in the ring for the first time and fight someone that you don't know your opponent, what if your opponent is bringing, what your opponent is bringing to the ring. And she took that chance. She took that chance for something that she believed in, and that right there speaks volumes. Plus the fact that we was there backing her up, me, my co-host IG, my son Stacks was in there, Alicia Fortman and Victoria was there, and everybody else, JR, Jeremy, the trainer.
Victoria.
Yes, I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So she had a lot of people there supporting her. And it's when you got people supporting you, man, you get an extra an extra push, because you're not there alone. You know that your friends are there. There's people watching you, and she did a great job. It was a draw. The fight was a draw. So to me, a draw is a win. So both women win. Big shout out to both of them for putting up a good fight and a good show, and I appreciate everything. And so on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? I know she has a lot of fashion stuff coming up. She also gave my son an opportunity to become to work.
He didn't get the link.
Who didn't get the link?
Sam.
Oh, give me 1 second. Let me send. Oh, but we're not friends on Facebook.
No, you are.
Oh, we are?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just send Beverly's husband a link real quick. I'll be right back. Hold that thought, guys. Don't go anywhere. Lisa Bagby, mad kisses to you. Thank you for logging in. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Everyone.
Yeah, when I was talking to Beverly on the messenger,
yes,
I told her that he already sent it to him, and then I accepted it.
Sam Rivera. Okay. You can speak up, bro. What happened? Yeah, they can see me. Yeah. So, I just sent Sam Rivera, Beverly's husband, a link because something wrong with her. I know she's been a bad girl. Beverly has been a bad girl. She got what happened to her? She got blocked. She's on Facebook jail. She was on Facebook jail.
Punishment.
What? She was on punishment. Oh my God, Beverly, you're gonna have to explain yourself on that one. But big shout out to Nicole. Nicole's in the building. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Nancy. Phil, my brother, all the way from. All right, okay, people, can you guys do me a favor and just post up where you guys are logging in from? Oregon. Okay, so Lisa's from Oregon. Thank you, Lisa. Damn, you must have read my mind. I like that. She's on point. So we do know that Mr. Philip McCarthy is from Ireland, and he's also a director, a writer, and he's out from Ireland. We will have him on the show from Ireland. Looking forward to being invited on the show on Love, Victor. Mad love to you, brother. Mad love to you and to Ireland. Big shout out to Ireland, all my people in Ireland. Big shout out to you guys. Make sure y'all tune in when Philip come on the show and support your brother out from Ireland. Big shout out to Philip. Also, we have Dustin, which is another actor which is coming on the show soon. We haven't given him a date yet, but we're gonna bring him on the show and talk to him, find out exactly what he got going on.
Oh, we got Nancy from Ohio.
Nancy K. Garski's from Ohio. So we got Ohio in the building. We got Oregon in the building. We got
Toronto, Canada.
Canada in the building. We have Ireland in the building. Dustin, what's up? Dustin.
Oh, she just.
Oh yeah, she said Dustin. Yeah.
Right, Nicole. That way she puts his name. He'll see that probably come on the show.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Nicole. So Nicole Vegas is also coming on the show. She's on tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. with Nicole Vegas. She's exciting because she's militant. Buffets, right? So we're definitely going to talk to her because it's going to be exciting. I'm going to tell you, I love a woman in a uniform. You feel me? As long as you don't shoot my way, we Gucci.
Nancy. I mean, Nicole said she said, "Oh yes, I have some goody stuff to share."
Oh, no other rapper can rap quite like Nicole. She got and then ready to go.
Hold on to your seats.
Hold on to your seats, guys. We're going for a ride. So Beverly is trying to get on the show. I can see here the link on my app. I'm not too sure what's going on her end. Device not connected.
But it should be coming from his, not hers.
Right. Let her know that, please. So, people, it's been a great weekend. You know, we had a great time in Atlantic City. The fight was amazing. I wish you guys were there. I mean, I went live and I showed you guys everything I could, but my co-host, he got some other stuff he posted up on his page. My son Stacks got some other footage that he posted up on his page. You know, so if you guys are friends with my son and my co-host, you guys can go on their page and see and check out their link as well. I'll start playing with my camera. Out. Thank you so much.
That's not the camera. Kicking him out.
Okay. I'm telling you, this boy's dangerous. Nicole, you think you're dangerous? This guy's dangerous right here. I got to keep him away from the computer, from everything, because he touches. Whatever he touch, he destroys. He like Rambo.
I pick, hey,
Yeah.
what's that commercial? I pick things up and I put them down.
Yeah, for real. Hold on to your seats. You ain't playing about that one. We holding on tight. So, you know, people also I'll be out of town this week again, you know, and I apologize for those that wanted to come on the show this weekend. I'm out of town again. I'm going to a movie premiere that I'm in called Return of Jay Brooks with my partner Bella Levy. We're going to the premiere. It's on Saturday, so I'll be leaving here Friday night, and I'll be back Sunday night, or who knows when I'll be back, or Monday morning. But that following week, the next following week after this week, I'll be free. So I'll be, I'll be posting new guests on the show. I'll be posting new guests up on my page that are coming on the show. Mr. Phillip is one of those individuals. Dustin is another individual that'll be coming on the show. So I can't wait to talk to them and see what they got going on and what they're working with. I'm excited to talk to Phil because he's in Ireland, and I wonder what type of movies he likes to shoot more.
I like to know a little bit about Ireland because I have
Ireland.
A little bit of Irish in me.
You do, but you don't know a goddamn thing about Ireland.
You damn right I don't.
Yeah, so we need some history here, guys. So, Philip, we need some history, to let my brother know here his other side of Irish.
All I know about the Irish people, like everybody on St. Patty's Day, they turn Irish is because they're drinking.
They love to drink. I tell you, I work with Irish brothers. Big shout out to Sean and my boss, Dara. They Irish. They're great people. I love them. They like. Sometimes it's hard to understand because they still got that accent. So when he says something to me, I'll be like, huh? And after I say, huh, I say what? Because it sounds like two different things, but it's the same thing. And he just be like, you don't understand what I'm telling you. I'll be like, not really, but I'm trying to cope with it. But they're amazing guys, and my other friend Sean, which is a great guy. Sean is actually one of the top 5 dart players out here in the States. He goes out and play darts for championships, and I believe he's going to one soon. I'm gonna see if I can go out there and record him, in that tournament. That'll be great to have him on the show doing this thing. So Britain, we got Britain from Britain, horror movie maker. Okay, who's that, Nicole? Chris Sanders.
Steve Morris.
Okay. Steve Morris as well, huh? Okay, girl. Hey. Okay, leave some information for tomorrow because you're gonna run out. With Steve Morris, we spoke about that yesterday. Mr. Chris Sanders, we spoke about him too. I want to play. I like teasing my viewers. So we're still waiting for Beverly to log in. We don't know what's going on her side. I don't know if she got arrested or the feds came in the house or the army came to pick her up. I have no idea. I know she's been a bad girl. They've been taking her out of Facebook for being
there she is
for being a bad girl. That's why she ain't been logged in yet. But now she's here. We're gonna bring her on the show. We're gonna talk to her and find out exactly how bad Beverly has been online and why she, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, guys, please welcome Beverly H. Rivera to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me, guys.
How are you?
Thank you for coming aboard. How are you?
I'm very, very well. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
It's finally good to see you. It's awesome. We've been talking back
Likewise.
and forth, and now it's finally here. So
Yes, we're finally here. Thanks,
yes,
thanks to Lisa.
yes,
And
definitely Lisa. It's all about Lisa.
that's
She
right.
is so awesome.
She is. You know what? She's actually online right now. She's watching. So if
Hey,
you want,
Lisa.
right, if you want to say hi, you can. Um, so yeah, we just been picking on Lisa for a little bit while you came on. We was picking on Nicole for a little while, you know. But so do you know Nicole as well, or you don't know Nicole?
Uh,
Nicole
I
Vegas.
I have spoken with her a time or
Oh,
two, but I don't know her personally yet. We will eventually get to know each other.
okay. Are you part of that?
The Live It Well
Oh,
production team, yes.
yes, no, but that's yeah, okay, cool, awesome. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh my goodness. I like to dive in head first, and I either sink or swim. So
Please
Oh,
swim, please
wow.
swim.
Wow. Amazing.
yeah,
We
so
want you to swim.
yeah, with everything that I do, I give it everything that I have, and I try my best. And most of the time I succeed. I have had failures as well, but as we all do, but we learn from those and we move on forward. So that's the best we can do. So,
That's right,
but I'm an artist. That's my history.
right.
I've been an artist since basically since I
1998.
was born. I think I could draw before I could write.
Really?
So, yes, I just love to paint. I love to do anything artistic.
Right.
I've been involved in art, like I said, my whole life, and I just love it. And I've got Lisa saw my. I think I'm going the wrong way here. Lisa saw my yeah. Lisa saw my horse painting, and she just loved it.
It's
Wow,
And
fabulous.
that's
that's
amazing.
our poster. Yes, that's a painting, and that's pretty much how we got together on the production team. She asked if I would be interested in it being their poster for one of the movies that she's producing, and I'm gung ho on that. The other one on this side, of course, is
That's
the one that
fabulous. That
we're
looks
going.
so. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That looks so real.
Thank
That
you.
that picture there. I didn't know it was. I thought it was a picture instead of a drawing.
No, it's oil painting.
Oil
They're
painting.
oils.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
You do a lot of oil painting as well.
Yes. Yes, and it's basically it's up for auction. This is our poster for Pure Bloods,
Right.
the other production that we're doing, and the many of the proceeds will go to our suicide awareness, the Bella Levy Foundation, and the Stop Bullying campaign. So we're hoping that people will call in or get a hold of Lisa and get that auction going up so we can get some money donated to those causes.
That's amazing. Bella Livy, that's my partner. That's amazing. I'm glad you guys, connected and talked. Whew, that's out of this world for me. I'm happy you guys are doing great. So, tell me about you've been cast for the movie Pure Blood.
Yes, I
Uh,
I I have.
right.
Lisa says I'm an aspiring actress.
Hey,
I haven't acted before, but like I said, I dive in head first and we'll see what happens. So she's also gotten my husband involved, or
yes,
actually I
Sam.
have,
Yes.
and he is excited to be on as well. You want to come for a minute?
Tell
He's,
Sam we
he's
said
right
hi.
here.
Tell
Oh,
Sam we said hi.
Oh,
He's
coming.
right here.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
I have no idea, man.
He's like, where's the camera? Where's the
He's
camera?
like, where the
He's like,
camera
where am
at? We see you.
You're good. You're good right there. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we good. We can see you. Yep. So both of you guys are cast in the same movie. Have you guys ever Beverly said this is this your first time, Bev, acting?
Yes, yes, it would be.
And Sam, is this your first time?
I've been on television before, but acting in a movie, yes, this would be my first time.
Okay. So how do you guys feel working together?
We live together. We work together. So.
Well, you know, Beverly, acting is different. You might have a part where you might, you know, have to beat up Sam.
Okay, I think I could do that. Just kidding.
She does it anyway. You know, what's different?
You know,
He said, "What's different?" So you have some of your work, Bev, that has been featured in doll making and doll custom magazine.
yes.
Tell us about that.
I started making porcelain dolls just because I wanted to have a porcelain doll. And I just totally got hooked. I took like 1 or 2 classes and I just was totally hooked, and I started making things on my own. I started selling things. Again, I'm very artistic. So I started making ones to look like people. And my main claim to fame on the porcelain, I call them porcelain lookalikes,
Right.
is I did the Four Captains Memorial.
I seen that.
And I've got them in several places in the United States. And one set is owned by the White House in the Smithsonian Institution.
Yes.
And there's another set in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
And the Virginia Aviation Museum. So I have other dolls in there as well. Amelia Earhart, Bessie Coleman, who was the first female black pilot.
Right.
Who else do I have? I'm looking at him.
You
know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So yeah, you do. You have several. You have angels and wings that you drew.
Yes. Yes.
And yes, and they are.
Places in the heart.
Yeah, that's beautiful. The painting is that oil?
They're all oils. Yes.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you looking at the angel? Which one? I've done a couple of angels.
We're looking at all of them. You have one with the wings.
Okay. Is that the child one, or is that the one looking up?
That's the go down. No, up. I'm sorry. Up. Yeah, that's the child that's got the wing and it's got the hands like this.
That one is very special to me.
Wow.
Yes.
That looks so
very
real.
special. That I painted from a dream that I had.
Really?
My daughter had lost a child.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I had a dream and I literally got up and painted it. It was, anyway, it's very close to my heart. So, I do love to paint, and I put my heart and soul in, like I said, in everything that I do. So a piece of my soul is in every one of my paintings and everything, every art piece that I've done.
But you also have, you know, just to tell the people that you have degrees and bachelors, you know,
yes,
on business.
Yes, I have a bachelor's
Administration.
in business administration. I have my master's in art, and I just got my PhD in art as well. So now I'm a doctor.
Oh man! Okay,
Yeah,
Doc.
I make me call me Dr. Wife. So
There you go.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Hey Sam, so if you fall off the horse, you know who to call. Call the doctor.
if you fall off the horse, you know who to call.
Yeah, it's not going to be her.
Wow. Hey, Sam. What support is that? How?
Oh, support system.
Oh, I'm telling you, he's awesome.
Oh, you know why? Because I think Sam is gonna be right on that horse, making sure that you don't fall.
Yes,
There you go.
absolutely, absolutely. We're there for each other all the time. So yes, we haven't been together that long, but we feel like we've been together a lifetime. It took us a lifetime to find each other. So
Okay.
we finally did.
Oh,
And
so you guys just recently married or recently got together or
we recently married in March.
okay, but you guys knew each other from a while back or
Actually, we've known each other for probably what, 30 years now?
At least 20 something, yes.
Yeah. But from a distance.
Oh.
We just to say hello and
Sam, it
he's
took you
got-
20 years. It took you 20 years to say something to your beautiful wife.
No, actually,
Hot seat.
You don't want to
Hot
know the
seat.
first thing you said to me.
in a nutshell, Victor, to bring you up to speed, first time I saw Beverly, we were both working out at Kennedy Space Center. She was security guard. I was a video engineer.
Okay.
And I had gone to work early that day. And one of the guys came in and looked at me and said, "Did you see the hot cop at the gate this morning?" And I looked at him. I said, "No, there was a big, ugly, fat guy then."
Oh man.
And he said, "Get on your bike, go back out and come back in." He says, "You got to see her." So anyway, long story short, I did. And she was standing out there. I took a look, rode past and went on into work. Several years later, she came into a club where I was DJing. And
Lisa says, "Did he handcuff you?"
no, Lisa, I was not handcuffed.
She handcuffed you. El Lisa.
That's Lisa. Lisa said bag me.
But anyway, she was at a club where I was the DJ with her deceased husband at the time.
Okay.
And we were talking, and I said, "Well, where do you work?" She says, "Space Center." And I said, "What do you do?" She says, "Security." And the light bulb went on, and I looked at her and I said, "Oh my God, you're hot cop." Because that's how the guys knew her out there. And we've been friends ever since. After her husband passed away, we finally started talking one day over some issues and been together ever since.
That's awesome. That's great.
We're definitely a team. There's no pulling us apart. So like I said, it took us a lifetime to find each other, but we did. So
I always say God don't make mistakes. You know,
I agree.
God don't make mistakes. He does things for a
In
reason.
his own time. Correct.
That's right.
Yes.
You know, you guys were meant to be. That's why y'all together.
Yeah.
So, Sam, tell us a little bit about yourself since you're in the camera.
Okay.
You just took over Beverly's show.
Here we go, man.
Sam.
I knew this was going to happen, but that's okay.
That's fine.
All right. In short biopsy here. Biology. I'm sorry.
Biography.
That's something with a B. Okay, we'll go with that. Vietnam vet. Worked out at the Space Center for a total of 37 and a half years.
Mm.
Had one layoff. When I did, I ended up as one of the four guys interviewed by 60 Minutes on the shutdown of the space shuttle and the Constellation project. I believe the video is still up on YouTube called Hard Landing.
Hold on 1 second. Hard what?
Hard Landing, Landing, with Scott Pelley.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, I was out of work for a year and a half until that interview came out. A couple of days after that, I got called back from the Space Center and asked if I would come back. Stayed there until December of 2019 when I received another layoff letter. and I decided that that was enough.
Right.
So I went ahead and I figured it out. It was Friday the 13th. It was payday, and it was my birthday.
Mm.
So I said, this is it. And I walked out the door.
Wow.
No 2 week notice, no nothing. You just walked out.
That's I handed him my badge and told him that's it. I'm done. And went through 3-out processing and all of that, and went ahead and retired. Was out for a year and was asked to come back recently. Did about 7 months with them, and then decided that I had other things I wanted to do. So I handed in my badge again and been home ever since.
I keep him
Okay.
busy though, very busy.
Yeah. What you like most about working at that location? Was there anything you loved about it?
Being part of the space system, I was actually part of the payload system for NASA. I was a contractor for NASA. I worked Space Lab.
Mm.
I worked Space Station from the day it started till the day we launched the last piece.
Mm.
I was part of the Cassini missions. That's still out there. I was recipient of a Launch Honoree Award, which I'm very proud of because less than 2% of the workforce ever receives that award.
Wow.
Have a wall full of awards, which you can't see because the camera's facing the wrong way.
Right.
With flags that flew on each one of those missions in space.
Mm. Have you been to space or no?
Not sober.
Oh, shoot. Like that.
What does that mean? What does
Let's
that?
just leave it at that, man.
Okay. All right.
We'll leave that
All
for another day. We'll leave that for another day, Sam.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, that side of the room are his awards. This side is my awards. So
Right.
this is just our hall of fame for our personal fame here. So
That's
we're
awesome.
proud of what we've done in our lives.
Yeah, you should be. You should be. I know you've also Beverly have got some trophies and ribbons, from competitions as well, right?
Oh yes, I entered a lot of my items, dolls, in competitions, and I've gotten the highest you can get is best of show. I've
Wow.
gotten a couple of best of show. I've gotten most everything was at least a blue ribbon. I've very rare got a red ribbon, but mostly top. So again, what I do, I put my heart and soul in. So I try to achieve the best that I can.
Right.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa's amazing. I love her.
Yes, she is. She's
Lisa's
totally
sticking to-
amazing. I'm
Right.
so happy to be working with her. The Live
Yes.
It Wild team is amazing. Everyone is so on board, and we're working diligently trying to get our productions going as quickly as possible.
Right.
So we'll
Right.
get there. We'll get there.
Right.
So
Right.
we're a young team, and we're gonna live it wild ourselves. So
Right. Lisa herself has an amazing story. She told us a little bit of it on our show, and
Yeah. Absolutely.
so she's also been through a lot in her life, but she overcame it. She's here. She's a winner,
She
and
absolutely is.
she's tough, strong, and I guess we all go through our dark moments in our lives, and
That's for sure.
I sometimes I love to talk about it because it's better to talk about stuff, than keep them inside and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And because you never know who you might help by telling your story and how you overcame it. You know, and so usually my guests, when they talk about like domestic violence or violence, I ask them, how did you overcome that? You know, what did you do? Just
Right.
so just so that the viewers can see, because we never know, right? We never know who's watching that's going through that
That's
as
true.
we speak. So you being a survivor of it can tell or say how you overcame it. What did you exactly do to overcome that? Can help someone, because
Right.
they may not know how to do it or don't have an idea. And by hearing an example, you say, okay, this is how I did it, may click something in their head and say, you know what, I'm gonna try the same thing Beverly tried, just to see if I can get this,
I
um
think believing in yourself is the main thing. You have to really believe in yourself and in God to be able to get through things. I've been through some things myself
right,
that are not related to what you're talking about.
right,
Um, if you don't believe in yourself, then no one's going to believe in you,
right.
and you have to wholeheartedly do that yourself. There are others that can help you along the way, but you have to take that first step.
Right,
Wow, amazing.
right. Did COVID affect you guys in any way?
Um, not not really. I wasn't able to go to my day job because they shut us down for about 6 weeks or so, and but then after that, I went back to work. So, and I love that job too because it's very jewelry related, and I love jewelry.
Hey, jewelry's a woman's best friend, right?
Oh, you're right. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's for sure.
Hey, that jewelry,
Yeah,
diamond. Yeah, that's
yeah,
the.
yeah. I'm not a girl, but I love diamonds too.
Yes, I noticed that.
I love diamonds too, but I'm not a female. But so did what's your view, or your, or your thought with the vaccine? Because and before you answer that, I say that because over here in Boston, where I'm at, a lot of people are starting to lose their jobs because they don't want to take the vaccine. They just don't believe in what's going, in the vaccine, and so many people saying so many different things.
That's
What's your
happening here as well.
okay?
My personal opinion is I believe that everyone should have their own choice. That's my personal opinion.
Mine's too. We on the same page. Um, my thing is, what's the agenda behind it? It's what scares me. You know,
I agree.
the agenda behind it. We had so many viruses, so many stuff coming out years ago, and nothing, no vaccine was ever pushed on individuals as they trying to push this vaccine. It's like almost saying, it's like almost putting a gun to your head and say take it, or you just don't get anything. You're not able to shop, you're not able to do this, you're not able to work. That's how I look at it. So I'm like, whoa, why is this vaccine, why are they pushing it so hard on people to take it? What's the big picture behind this?
All I can say is follow the money.
Shoot, where is the money? Because I sure don't got it.
It's not here, that's for sure.
It ain't here. I'm trying to tell you something, Beverly. It sure ain't here. But we got to talk to Sam, because Sam got it up in space somewhere. over here.
He's here.
He started laughing. He got the money in his face.
You see where he came from? He went like this.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Poppy, I'm just like that guy on Sesame Street, in and out. You know what I mean?
mira, papi.
So now that you said that, Mira Papi, are you guys Latin?
I am. Yeah.
You're Latin. Where you from? Puerto Rico? What?
Actually, I'm a New York Rican, man, from the South
New York
Bronx,
Rican?
Port Apache.
Oh, Boricua, papi, tú eres de los míos. Yo te quiero. Tú eres de los míos. I love it.
No, you know, and then being a Rivera man, like we say, it's like white rice. You can find us everywhere.
Oh my God. So, are you a cook? Can you cook?
Bro, I can burn with the best of them.
Oh, no wonder why Beverly saying you ain't going nowhere. She don't have some of that rice and beans, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Cook some rice and beans.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can't be this old and go through what I've been through without learning to cook. I
Right.
used to tell the young guys, I have a recipe book with 57 different recipes for a bologna sandwich.
Do you
But
really?
brother, let me tell you, that's all I knew how to cook.
Wow. So
Wait, because I love bologna, right? We're gonna have to change recipes.
Brother, just remember when you fry it, slice it in the middle
Oh
so it
my
doesn't
God.
curl up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
We'll talk more about that, Sam. The bologna part.
Oh wow. So you guys are working on you guys are going to work on the project with Lisa.
Yes.
It's called Pure Bloods.
Yes.
And what's your character, Sam?
I have been cast as Stefan, one of the older vampires who sends the young ones out and they bring me my dinner on a silver platter, according to Lisa.
On a silver platter, okay.
Yeah.
Is that coming with plantains and
And a little mojito to dip them in.
and a little mojito? I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. That's awesome. So if you guys love, if you guys get to love what you're doing, you think you guys will want to work in more projects? If it's something you guys like to do, would you think you proceed
You know,
that?
bro, like they say, man, when one door closes, another one opens.
All day, yes.
Right.
You know, God has put us here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And my life's had some really weird twists and turns.
Mm.
And I've been places in my life that I never would have thought of.
Right.
And now this new avenue has all of a sudden appeared.
Right.
You know, last thing I expected was to be a retired old guy and be asked to be in a movie.
Hey, I think you do a great job.
Dude, I can play a dead guy in a coffin for hours.
Yeah, you know Lisa's listening to this, right?
Yeah. That was a hint, Lisa.
That was a hint.
Keep him in the coffin is what he's trying to say.
That's it.
This is crazy. I love it.
You can take, hey, you can take a nap at any time. You know that, right, Sam?
There you go. There you go. The man's thinking quickly, man. I got to give you that, young blood.
Yeah,
That's one.
Yeah.
That's one. Yeah.
for real. You know, I was talking to your wife about Lisa and telling her how amazing she is. You know, by putting this project together and bringing a lot of people into the project. I believe she got several projects going. She has the Pure Blood going with you guys. She has Murder Creek, where she cast me for a part in that movie, and she has another movie. I don't can't recall the name of the third movie. What was it?
A Horse Called Wildfire.
Yes, that one.
And I am
So she
that
has
girl.
several
She's got
projects.
4 right now.
4 projects.
4. She's got I Am That Girl, as
Yes,
well.
I am that girl as well. Right, right. You're right about that. So there's a lot on the table. I don't know how we gonna do all these projects at one time. How are you gonna work with these projects? Or she's working one project at a time.
We'll get it figured out.
Okay, I get
As I
it.
said, we're a new team, we're a young team, and we're figuring things out as we go along, but we're doing a heck of a job and having a lot of fun doing it.
Okay. Sam, you have a lot of experience with the NASA and rockets and stuff like that. I'm into that. I'm into space. I'm into rockets. I'm into all that. That would be something interesting to write a story about some of your history and
Uh,
put it together as a story and
Something
maybe.
to think about. I have a lot of memorabilia
Uh-huh.
from the different positions that I held out there, little mementos and things. When you get some time someday, send me a private message with your address,
Right.
and I'll see if I can't hook you up with a little something.
Okay. I would love a rocket so I can go to Mars. If you can send me a rocket, I'll be gladly to take it. I'll be out of here.
I know a guy in the Bronx that stands on a corner, and you don't need a rocket to go to Mars.
Right the corner. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam
Yeah.
me up, Scotty.
Take a couple of them rocks.
There you go.
Take a couple of them rocks. You be high. You be higher than space, boy. I'm trying to tell you. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, Barbara, Beverly, is there anything else you would like the viewers to know about you or what you got? Matter of fact, what are you working on right now at this moment? Is there a project that you're working on? Or
I'm always working on some kind of project. Right now, I'm trying to concentrate on this team effort here, and I just became the PR manager. So
excuse me.
try to get our name out there and get things rolling, so we can get everybody get some attention to what we're doing.
Cool. Well, this is a start. The Don Big Show. This is a
Definitely, and
promotion.
we really do appreciate you. We really
Yeah.
do. Thank you so
Right.
much.
You're welcome. I do know some other people that got podcasts as well that I can probably send your way so you guys can go on their show and keep promoting your stuff and
That would be
talking
awesome.
about yeah, definitely. I can
Thank
do
you.
that. That's not a problem. Is there a website where people can check out what you guys got going on?
We've got the Live It Wild Productions on Facebook.
Okay.
We also have Murderers Creek on there. We have Pure Bloods. I think that's all that Lisa helped me out on this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
my
See-
mind is kind of.
Yeah. Lisa yeah.
Oh,
Lisa cast me, right?
right.
Lisa has cast me for some guy, a prospector, working like working somewhere. She didn't quite specify what part she was giving me. She said hard as a nail. I just don't want to get run over by no train, hit by no rockets.
I'm sure she's listening, so let her know all that.
Yeah. Lisa, no rockets, no guns, nothing with violent, okay?
Everybody getting through to Lisa, and Sam already made his point about the casket.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to say to Lisa about
Mhm.
no points.
Yeah. So
Well, you're supposed to be tough as nails, so I'm sure that she'll figure something really.
that's
really
what
good for you.
that's the exact word she used. Like you guys are plotting on me.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not going
yeah,
up.
hey,
I'm
We gotta
not
work
going
together
out
on
there.
this, right?
Oh, that's crazy. So I know she made a statement about something about 12 women, 12 soldiers, one dream.
12,
What
12
is it?
women, 12 stories, and one dream.
Yeah, tell me what's that about.
Well, the 12 women of the production team that we've gotten together,
Okay.
it's all women. It's a history-making team. There's never been an all-woman production team before.
Okay.
So that's that part. And the one dream is the to the production to make sure that everything is done properly, and there's no bullying, and everybody gets their issues known.
Okay.
So
That's awesome. That's great. So is is there any shout outs that you want to give out? Um any shout outs to friends, viewers, I don't know.
well, of course, my whole production team. I do appreciate everyone there, and again, we're working diligently trying to get everyone involved to get some shorts done so that we can do something on maybe YouTube or something to get maybe anti-bullying or suicide awareness, something like that. So we're trying to get some shorts done. I'll let you know about that when we get that done, and maybe we can
Yeah.
get back on together.
Right. Whatever we can do for that, just reach out to me and whatever we can do,
We
bring
appreciate
it.
that very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. We'll definitely be. We'll love to be a part of that. Um, especially now that I met you and I met Lisa. And I'm actually going to meet up the 12, all 12 of you amazing women on my show. I believe I have Nicole Vegas coming on the show tomorrow.
Yes, she
Um,
is.
so I think she's part of your crew.
Yes, she is. Yes, definitely. Yes, she'll be on, as you said, tomorrow night. So I'll be watching, and I'll be keying in and seeing if I can help her out.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
I don't think she's going to need any help, though.
No, she'll be fine. I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Beverly. You're an awesome woman,
Thank you.
and and I think what you guys are doing is phenomenal with the bullying, with the trafficking. My partner Bella Livy, she's
Yeah.
really against that human trafficking. That's why she had that fight, which I
Yes.
respect her so much.
Yes.
For what she did.
Absolutely.
And again, that needs to be broadcast. I know that people do broadcast it, but the more that we can put it out there and bring awareness to people, the better it is.
Yes.
So I'm with all that. I'm in. I'm in. So anything that we can do for you guys, for you, for Sam, for Lisa, or, we're just a text away.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so much. And that works both ways.
okay,
So,
thank you so much, and I appreciate you coming on the show, giving me your time.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Appreciate Sam coming
well,
aboard and
thanks for
telling.
your patience. We had a hard time getting on.
No, hey, this is what it is. Things do happen, and we just got to be patient.
Yeah. Or we could just blame Sam.
Yeah.
Yes,
blame
of
Sam.
course. That's what he's here for, right?
Yeah,
Right.
and that's funny because Sam's been around
There he is.
computers.
There he is.
Oh, there he goes. Sam's been around computers, and I don't know how it took him that long to get on there.
Well, the problem is we're not friends, and you sent the link to her.
Oh no, but see, I told you that we
No,
wasn't.
no, but I
Yeah, he did
I
send
spoke
it.
to Beverly,
He sent the
and
link,
he
yeah.
asked her to have him send a friend request, and we did it
Right.
through that.
Oh,
We got
okay,
it,
okay.
though. Yeah,
Right,
we got it.
right.
Teamwork, right?
Teamwork,
Teamwork.
teamwork, make a
That's it.
dream work.
It's the way it works. Yep.
Like we used to say in the space industry, brother, the weight of the world right there on that shoulder.
Mm.
I got it. Yeah.
See, I put it on the hood and start. Salsa.
Doing the salsa. Oh, yeah. Hey, don't get him started on that. He loves salsa.
Hey,
salsa.
it's in our blood. It's in our blood.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
in our
that it
blood.
is. That it is.
Right. But so I want to thank both of y'all for coming on the show. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Sam, we'll text anything we can do for you, or you want to talk. We'll text away anything you want to talk about. If you want to bring something up to the show that you want to talk about, just let me know, and we'll bring you back on the show, and we'll talk about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, and
Great.
and keep exposing you guys.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Just keep this in the back of your mind. I may be coming forward to you. I ride in honor of the Borinqueneers from 65th Infantry.
Okay.
Okay.
Beverly, you saw her pictures on my Harley.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 years ago, all 6 of our chapters sent people, and we went up to Arlington. We were invited to come up and lay a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. But like they say, when you picture a badass, look at these little Puerto Rican guys now that are 95 years old, and they weigh 90 pounds, and they were the badasses.
Yeah.
They were the last unit to actually do a bayonet charge against the Chinese.
Right.
As an infantry, there's never been another bayonet charge.
Right. It's funny you say that, because I was young when I heard it, that there was 12 Puerto Ricans that fought the war, that they were like top notch, like CIA. They were like the best of the best that fought for America, for our country, and they sent them out. There was 12 of them, 12 Puerto Ricans, and they put in work. I'm not sure what they were called. I'm gonna do some research on them and find out who they were. But I was told that the Americans sent them out first because they were like so good at what they did, and helped the Americans, helped us, win the war. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna do some research on that. But definitely, thank you guys. Any shout outs, Lisa or Sam? Anyone you want to send shout outs to?
No, just to my fellow veterans, man, because Veterans Day is coming, man.
That's right. Shout out to all the veterans. And
And
thank you for serving our country and keeping us safe. Thank you so much for that. I really
thank you for the
appreciate you.
recognition.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sam, better take care of Beverly. I know you have, but you better keep doing it. If not, I'm gonna bring out the chancleta. Man, listen, I have to say it.
Now, let me tell you something, brother. I'm not scared of anything in this world, and this woman right here terrifies me.
Yeah, good man, good answer.
Hey,
I like that.
We can tell who the boss is. Just by looking, we know who the boss is. It's okay.
I'm the boss in my house, and I have her permission to say so.
I have a permission.
Okay. But that's awesome. That you guys have that great relationship and how you guys get along. That's very, very important. And I'm glad you guys are doing great. So thank y'all for coming on the show. We'll see you soon. Let us know if y'all ever want to come back on the show to talk about whatever subject or project. We'll bring you back on, and we'll keep we keep it relevant.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All
very
right.
much.
So thank y'all for coming on the show.
Con mucho amor, mi hermano.
Sí,
De corazón, de corazón. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yes, everyone, that was Sam Rivera with his wife, Beverly Rivera. Great people. I love them already. So, make sure you guys check them out, see what they got going. The production is called Live It Wild Productions LLC. You guys can check them out, see what they got going on. They have one project called Pure Bloods, Murder Creek, and she said the other one, Live It. I forgot the third one. But just check them out. Go on their page. Make sure you guys show them some love. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with Nicole. Vegas that will be on the show. Among other artists, guests that are coming. Phil McCarthy will be on the show. He's from Ireland, and he'll be on the show. He's a director, writer. This guy does it all. So he'll be on the show soon. Probably when I get back from out of town, I'm leaving. Like I said, I'm leaving this weekend. I'll be back either Sunday night or Monday morning. Not sure yet, but the next following week I'll be free. I have some openings, so I'll be bringing people in to come on the show. We can talk to them about whatever it is that they want to talk about. But thank everybody for watching. Tune in tomorrow. Lisa, thank you. Hannah. Oh, Hannah was in the building.
Yes.
Hi, Hannah. Big shout out to Hannah. She's in the building.
Is she part of the group?
Yes, Hannah's part of the group as well, and she got cast, I believe, for one of the movies that they working on. Yeah.
Stephanie. This is Stephanie Brown.
Yes,
also.
Teamwork make the dream work, Hannah. Exactly. look, hold on, stop right there. Sorry, my internet keeps kicking me.
So when you were talking about that part about the casting,
Yeah.
she probably was off.
Yeah. When I told her that my part was casting, she just got off.
Oh, it just happened.
It just when I talked about my part, it just went off. Unbelievable, huh? I get no love.
My friend Amanda wrote a book about natives back home in Lynn.
Right.
Lake Monty Patahoba.
Hi, Wanda. Shout out to Wanda. Wanda's in the building. My man Brandon. Brandon's in the. Is that Brandon up there? Yes. Big shout out to Brandon, paranormal investigator. We're gonna bring them back on the show because I love ghosts. And also Whispers Paranormal from England, from the UK. I'm sorry, from the UK. I'm bringing them back on the show. Also Mark Lee, which works with Paranormal Investigation. I'm gonna bring him back on the show. We're gonna talk to him as well. So we got a lot of people coming on the show. Great lineup. So people, make sure y'all tune in. Big shout out to Alicia Fortner, also in the building.
Yes, sir.
Model Alicia Fortner. And so yeah, people, thank you guys for watching. You guys been awesome. You guys been great. Make sure to share, because sharing is caring. You heard? And
it was true, I swear.
yeah.
Oh no,
What?
Lisa, she's like, it's true about the internet that she wasn't faking it. She's a good actor. Is she an actress?
Lisa?
Yeah. She's sure acting like she was telling the truth.
Yeah, oh damn right. Damn Skippy. Oh
yes,
Lisa.
Mark Lee is also a rock singer. Yes.
Okay.
He has his own band.
Yes.
Donna Lynn.
Mark Lee is also not just a paranormal investigator, but he also is a singer. He has a rock band, and he's awesome. He's awesome. You
And
guys
he
got to check it.
rocks.
He rocks. Facts.
Enjoy it.
Premieres. We go into the weekend. Stay safe. Make love. IG send you a friend request on love. I know. Okay, he sent
Yes,
you a
sir.
rest request. All right,
Thank you,
we'll
thank you.
definitely check that out.
Appreciate it.
Yes, definitely. Bruce. Big shout out to Bruce. Bruce in the building. Shout out to Bruce. Bruce, where you from? Can everybody just give me a quick rundown of where you from so we know where are we getting all the love from? Because so far we have Ireland, we have Oregon, we have Toronto, Canada, we have Florida, because that's where Beverly's from. Seattle. Yes, Bruce is from Seattle. Toronto, Canada, Oregon, Vegas.
Lisa,
Wait.
where you from?
Lisa
No.
got me all screwed up.
She's screwing everybody up.
Yeah,
What are you
she
doing?
Oregon. She from she on
California
Vegas,
too?
California.
Listen, we need to go. Let's go.
Well,
Hannah is from Monterey Park,
California, yeah.
Okay.
Nicole from California. Lisa, you off the hook. Ontario, California. Right. We got and we know that model Alicia Foreigner is from New York. We know that. We know she's from New York. Okay, California, Montreal, California, Vegas. Got your show, guys. Bruce is from Seattle, I believe he said. What's up, Michael?
Oh, Bruce James said, you got to get on your show, guys. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sending me I don't know if we're friends on I think we are. I'm not recognizing the name, but let me just check if we are. Yeah, we definitely bring you on the show. See, people, this show is for everybody. I created this. Okay, we are.
Yep.
I created this platform for everybody: actors, directors, filmmakers, writers, models, pimps. I'm only playing.
It ain't easy, man. Stop it. Stop it.
You know, artists from all kind, like rappers, artists that draw.
Look what Lisa said.
It don't matter.
She said we were friends. I don't know if it's to you or.
I'm only playing. I was trying to be funny sarcastically, but
Funny guy, huh?
So yes, so this platform was created for that, for people that want to come on the show, the people that have a dream, a story that they want to tell and they don't have a platform or don't know where to go. This is where they can come. The Don Vic Show with co-host IG. You come on this platform and we give you some recognition here. We promote it, you know, your music, whatever it is. This is why I built this platform, because I know what it is when you have something that you want to put out and people keep closing doors and don't give you an opportunity. So the Don Vic Show gives everyone an opportunity to come on the show and talk about your craft, whatever it is that you're doing, your movie, whatever it is. This platform is built for you guys. This ain't built for me or for my co-host. This is for you guys to come on here and tell your story, and for people to hear it, and to people to know who you are at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So feel free to share this. Feel free to tell your friends that have a story that they want to tell. I don't care what story it is. As long as it's something solid, something that can help someone else, then you all welcome here. And again, this is for everybody. We don't discriminate. We don't care who you are, where you from. We don't see nothing. We don't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? So please feel free to share it with your friends. Talk about the show. Let them know they welcome here, and we'll research them and we'll give them a day and time to come on the show, and
Also,
and give them some recognition.
Also on YouTube, you know, subscribe to the YouTube, the Don Big Show. You know, it's a free subscription.
Yeah.
Once you log in, you'll get a notifications every time, you know, we go live, because now we're doing Facebook and we're doing YouTube at the same time.
Right.
You know, but everybody. Yes, sir, Mr. T. Marvin. Yes, sir.
Right. Mr. T. Marvin Williams is an artist, R&B singer. He's been on our show before. Great guy.
How he say? It's going down.
It's going down
in Southern Soul.
Oh
man, that's
So make sure y'all, if you love R&B music, make sure y'all tune in to T. Marvin Williams and check out his music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. T. Marvin, we gotta get connected again with the address so I could work on getting you the hat.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it earlier.
Yeah. Just only if you live in space, you're gonna have to give us at least a week to get up there, or a month.
He said space.
You know, we got the connection too. We got the connection that can put the rocket, send it right up there.
Mr. Sam.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
I'm telling you, we connected, boy. We can send anything to space right now.
All right, cool.
Horses, chicken, you know what I'm saying? Roosters, guinea pigs, whatever you want, we can send it. We got the connection. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Yeah. We send anything to space right now, boy. I'm excited. I can't wait to send me something. A rocket, some fuel, something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. Yo.
So I can send him to space. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get rid of him, shake him off of me, and it don't work.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna do this, right? You see the face?
Oh, yeah. That's me. That's me without a beard. The Rock. But no, all jokes aside. Yeah. This is what I love my show, because it's not all about, being serious all the time. We got to joke around, make people laugh. That's what we do. Because you never know who's having a bad day.
I volunteered to go beat me up. Lisa. She wants to go.
Oh, she wants to. Oh, you want to beat him up?
Her internet's working. Okay.
Well, you got the connection. You can call Sam or Beverly anytime and beam yourself up to space, Pluto, Mars, Mercury, any planet you want to go to. Sam can take you there. You feel me? I'm pretty sure he can put some rockets in your car. You just put drive and that you be up there like the Jetsons.
Maybe, hey, yeah, but I gotta talk to Sam. Now we mentioned Sam, but I gotta talk to him about his recipe thing.
And it's Sam, not Sam the Sandman. Sam the Rocket Man.
They're cracking up.
It's Sam, not the Sandman. Sam the Rocket Man. The Fuel Man.
Rocket Man.
The man, yeah. You heard where he sent me? To the corner in New York. You heard? He sent me to the corner if I wanted to go to space. I know what he meant with that one.
Yeah, we all should know that.
Yeah, we all know that. And we was all sitting in that corner at one point in our lives. I just didn't get that high. I just didn't get that high to get to space. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I love our show. This is what we do. We love having fun with it, and just enjoy the show, man.
If you don't have the fun, if you don't laugh, next thing you know, you're gonna be all, you're gonna be sitting here like I used to at first. I used to sit here with my head to the side on this.
Yeah, when we first started the show, he didn't really say much.
Well, I still don't, but
right. You really don't say much, but which is cool. It's a good thing. No, it's not really kidding. But yeah, people, tune in tomorrow, man. We got some a special guest coming. Nicole Vegas will be on the show, and we'll be talking to her. She's part of the Lisa and the Beverly team. There's 12 amazing women doing amazing things.
12 women, 12 stories, and one dream.
That's right. Well, you can remember that.
Yes, sir. Well, don't tell me. I know I can't remember other things.
Wow, he remember that, guys. Like, I gotta knock on his head. Like, did you get that? Did you get that?
Anybody home?
He's usually writing stuff down, but he remember that.
That's because I took my hat off. I took it off. The pressure's not on there no more.
Your pressure ain't on your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
La cabeza duro.
Oh man, guys, I'm trying to tell you, ain't no show like the Don Big Show. I'm trying to tell you, ain't no show like my show. I'm trying to tell you something. But tune in, guys. Tune in. All jokes aside, tune in tomorrow. And next week, I'm gonna bring some other guests on the show. Definitely gonna bring Philip. Gonna bring Bruce as well, and Dustin, which is another actor. They reached out to me, and we're gonna set up Phil, which is a director from Ireland, coming on the show. We're gonna set them up. Hannah as well. I want Hannah on the show as well.
Yes.
So we definitely gonna reach out to Hannah and have her on the show before Lisa sends me a choker rope.
A nail in the coffin.
Nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in it instead. But.
Yeah. It'll be me and Sam like this, stuck in the coffin. Like, you go out first. No, you go out first.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. Who's out there? Lisa. No, you go out. I ain't going out. You go out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be like, go get the rocket. I'm out with the rocket.
Lisa say good night, and she ain't going nowhere because she know we're still talking.
Yeah. Facts. I love it. I love it.
Oh, man.
But yeah, guys, see, yeah, we're on the show. We don't even know how to get off the show. It's so good right now. It's like really, really great. It's dinner time.
Is it? What we eating?
We got some Martians. What do we got? It's dinner time. So she in California. That means it's 3 hours.
Well, earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down. So good night, everyone. Thank y'all for watching the show. It's your boy Don Big from the Don Big Show.
Yeah, I'm the co-host IG.
My son Stacks in the side. And we in the building. So thank y'all for watching. We're about to go, because you already know what it is. We in the building. So peace, love, respect. We out, y'all.